Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Whenever you come across this video, thank you so much for choosing to spend a little bit of time with me. I'm so grateful for every single one of you. I love you guys so much. Thank you for all the likes, shares, and subscribes. Everyone who is booking, making purchases off the website, pledges to the Patreon, sending things to the P.O. box, purchases off the wish list, all the things. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you guys so much. I love you, I love you, I love you. So yesterday's readings still have not posted, so I was like, I'm going live. I'm not going to make them wait any longer. The one for YouTube is still at like 90%, and then the one on Patreon I had to like restart it. So they are coming. And I also prayed for like an uplifting message today because, you know, something fun. I want to have fun today. I don't know if anyone, but also, too, there's a lot of things in the energy that seem to be, like, slowing things down. So you may be feeling like you are, like the universe is trying to slow you down, and that may very well be the case, okay? Also, when I was shuffling and kind of, like, preparing for this reading, I heard, feel like fucking Superwoman. He don't want to be saved, don't save him. That is not my, don't claim him. Okay? About 20 missed calls, he white boy wasted Channing Tatum. Okay? He don't want to be kept, don't keep him. You know, in my head, I'm trying to remember what it was that I heard first thing this morning, too, when I woke up. I can't remember. Anyways, some of y'all might be feeling like Superwoman. I don't know. Let's see what it is that you need to know. Feel like fucking Superwoman. Alright. Yeah, also too, you know, we just had a full moon, so, you know, I can definitely confirm that there was probably some, you know, people playing in the energy, trying to bring things to an end, trying to cause resistance, trying to put that heavy weight, you know what I mean? That just is gonna make me work hard. I can only assume that it's not just me, you know what I mean? So, we have Overindulgence, card number 18, which is a number 9, some sort of ending, okay? We have Attitude, card number 1, Hummingbird Dreams, card number 30, Devotion, card number 12, which is also a 3. So, 3 here. But yeah, let's dive in. Let's see. We have Jewel of the Sea with Lighting the Way. For some of you, somebody doesn't want you to be, is it still, I'm good? Am I just sitting here? You guys are staring at me just sitting here? For me, it's delayed. So, like, I don't know. I'm seeing, like, the previous delays. I just keep seeing, like, a ring on the thing. So, that's why I'm just sitting here, because it's like... Oh, gosh. All right. Well, I don't know. Should I just, like, jump off and record? So it's not all, like, I'm freaking mad as hell. That's so funny. That's just my resting bitch face. Okay. All right. We'll keep going. We'll keep going. I don't know what's going on with the internet. I don't... Shoot. Bills paid. That's all I know. Okay. Alright, so let's get back on track then. Okay, so we have overindulgence with attitude, dreams, and devotion here. Let's dive in a little bit further into these energies and see what we've got here. Because I get a feeling you're kind of like coming out of an energy here. It was gorgeous, Crystal. It was gorgeous. Okay, so tell me about, and I just heard they're surprised to see you here today. So whoever's surprised to see me here today because you were doing some fuck shit, hey, hi, hello, good morning. Be well, I love you so much. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, the sun card. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. This person is lost. Okay. All right, tell me about this overindulgence for the collective, please. Yeah, the Nine of Wands here with the King of Cups. Okay, now they're reminding me of that song a little bit here. Feel like fucking Superwoman. Some of you are in a situation, okay, where I feel like you're, I hate to say like giving too much, okay? It could be a romantic situation. It could be a work situation here. But I feel like you're giving too much to an energy that it's not to say that like it. Okay, giving is always a good thing. Okay, but when you kind of come into you run into energies that are just takers. They're in survival. Okay, they're in riddled with like their own trauma or their own demons, or also I keep hearing that part, he don't want to be saved, don't save him, right? Masculine or feminine energy. I just feel like there's like, yeah, we have Justice here with the Chariot. It makes me feel like it's like, relax, okay? Some of you, I just heard this energy of like, I don't want to give up on them. And I get that, not wanting to give up, right? Because maybe in the past there was like a situation where it like really resonates, like it could have been really beneficial to you if there was somebody that maybe didn't give up on you in some instance, or something like that. Like, I honestly feel like this is a situation where it's like you're treating somebody how you would have wanted to be treated maybe in a similar situation. Right? It's like you can understand. But I really just get this feeling that like you're giving, okay? But they're not putting anything in either. He don't want to be saved. Don't save him, okay? Because you can't save him. Okay, whoever him is, he, she, they, her, their, I don't care, pronouns, whatever. But yeah, it's like you're over giving a little bit here, okay? Some of you, I'm really picking up on a situation where it's like, sorry guys. We're almost in the clear, out of the sickness. But, it's like you're in a situation where, I feel like you're doing everything, especially if this is like a work situation, right? Where like maybe you're building something or growing something or working with somebody on something, or maybe just some other people. It's like you're carrying the weight. You are carrying the weight in a situation. Work, family, romance, friendship, something, okay? And it's like, you can't keep doing that. You can't keep doing that, okay? Okay, what's this attitude? This is, I feel like, is you kind of sticking up for yourself. Yeah, the Sun card, you know? Kind of like that energy, you know, what I just said earlier about like somebody being surprised that I showed up today, right? Because they were on some fuck shit last night in the middle of the night. And you don't think that my team didn't wake me up so we could say a little prayer and do our little ritual. And I went back in the night and slept like a little baby, and here I am. Right? There's something, attitude with the Sun. It's like there's this energy of, yeah, this new beginning here. Some of you've already released this. You know what I mean? You've already released this, and you're kind of stepping into this energy of I don't want to say it's like attitude, but it's this confidence really is more so what it is. Right? There is this energy of recognizing and knowing your value in a situation. For a lot of you, this is work. Okay? There's this energy of, speaking up for yourself. Right? Listen, boss. I've been working 60 hours a week, right? Pulling the weight for this whole department, okay? And you want to hesitate around a raise or around a bonus or something like that, yeah, I'm out of here. Like that type of energy. I'm not encouraging anybody to quit their job, but I am encouraging you to speak up. Speak up for yourself. I feel like some of you are either just stepping into that energy here, okay? And this is not being confrontational. Not at all. This is confidence. This is knowing who you are, knowing your value, and knowing what you bring to the table, right? You're fucking superwoman, right? Feel like fucking superwoman around here. Up in this bitch. I'm tired. No. It's not even that. I don't even feel like you feel tired, to be honest with you. Some of you, it just is this energy of, I feel like you've reached a point of like self-respect and self-love that it's like almost betraying yourself not to say something, not to speak up. Okay, it's almost like, and I feel like you may just be pushed to do that. Okay, your inner child may pop out and just, you know how children, they say what they want to say. They have no filter. And I just have a feeling that some of you, okay, may kind of tap into that energy a little bit, it feels like there's this space of, maybe they were trying to push you. Maybe they were trying to push you to this point, but I feel like now you say what you need to say. It's like you've healed your throat chakra or something, in which you are very composed in how you speak. You can make somebody's, make somebody cringe by just cringe. That's interesting. Maybe you're cringy. Maybe this person is cringy. That reminds me of my teenager a little bit. But anyways, yeah, I feel as though whatever this is, you're going to be standing 10 toes down, defending yourself, protecting yourself, and yeah, because we have the Nine of Cups here, the Hierophant. Tell me about this Hummingbird dreams for the collective. Yeah, there's like this energy of trying to poke the beast. You know what I mean? Poke the bear. Poke the anointed one. Poke the, you know, and I hate to even say that, right? Like, you know, but somebody clearly is triggered by you. Yeah, we have the Empress here. Okay, that's Superwoman energy for sure. The Knight of Cups. Some of you, this is like getting out of a relationship, or maybe you've been out of a relationship, but maybe there was like a part of you that was like holding on to this past person. Okay, you need to know that there are possibly several people that are, you know, that have, you know, you were always on my mind, is what I just heard. Okay, so you could, you know, there could be a lot of suitors here. You could have a lot of people thinking about you here. Okay, that's for if this is in, you know, towards a particular connection that some, you know, somebody could be like hanging on to this. Okay, they're also telling me that some of you think this person is your twin flame. They are not. I just heard they were never. They were a karmic energy. Okay, if you come across this, you know, and you're on this like twin flame journey, please don't get sidetracked with that whole thing, right? This is a self-love journey. All right. Okay. Or do whatever you want, right? But, you know, yeah, so there's like a karmic energy that somebody is like holding on to because they think that this is like their person, right? And so they're like, it's almost like holding themselves back in hopes that this person will, but again, there's like this energy of like, there are much better suited options out here, because this person, you don't want to have to wear your cape all the time, right? You don't want to always have to be in this Superwoman, Superman energy because this person can't hold their own. Like, you know, like this is a very codependent person. Very. They could also be like super overindulging in like your energy, or overindulging in maybe like getting readings on you, or you know, this doing some sort of like candle manner. Oh my god, something funky. Something funky. Okay, tell me about this devotion. Yeah, we have the King of Swords with the Ace of Pentacles here. For whatever reason, right? This is like an energy that I feel like they wanted you to, you know, kind of like that energy I was picking up on earlier of like somebody, you know, they don't want to see me showing up every day. Little trolls out there, they don't want to see me showing up every day, and that's okay. You know, they're playing their part. They're doing what they're supposed to do, because whatever they do just helps me move forward, right? It helps, it basically highlights whatever's within my shadow at the time that needs to be healed. And then the ancestors and I work through that shit together, right? And then, you know, it's almost like a, you know, thank you. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the trigger. But anyways, you know, it's like this energy of somebody, they either want to get under your skin, they want you to just take care of them, they want, you know, I don't know. I feel like they definitely don't want you to be devoted to yourself, to this journey, to whatever it is, right? This could even be like people at work, right? That are like, you know, for whatever reason wanting to, basically I feel like anyone that would be doing this feels threatened by your energy here, okay? There could have also been some sort of dispute, right, in which somebody, again, picking up on that energy of like somebody being surprised that you show up. Okay, this could be at like a family event, or this could be, you know, maybe with some old friends, or like some, you know, maybe a work thing or something like that. But the thing is whatever it is that you're doing, there's like this energy of like you are going after something in particular, okay? Whether it be just a certain type of lifestyle, a certain career, a certain, you know, you're not going to settle for some type of, you know, just any old body, right? That type of, it's like you have your eyes set on something, and I don't feel as though it's particularly someone, right? Because I feel like for a lot of you at this point on this journey, you're like, I'll just, you know, whoever God has planned for me is more than perfect. You know, like, we're not coveting, we're not doing any of that in these, you know, it's that type of energy. The thing is, though, is like you're gonna get that. Okay, you're going to get the partner that you are, you know, patiently waiting for. Okay, you're going to get the career. You're going to get the, you know, because of this energy. Because whoever this is that is overindulging and, you know, again, testing you, trying to send something to you, just trying to drain your energy, just trying to take advantage of your kindness. You know, the name Heather might be significant. That came out of nowhere. Yeah, you're going to get it though. I'm telling you, you are. And all of you are at different places on this journey, right? Some of you are leaving this connection, right? You're like, fuck, I'm sick of this fucking cape. You know? I'm out of here. And you're getting ready to start this journey, the self-love journey, okay? And there will be somebody else for you. And you're going to be okay in the meantime as well, okay? Empress energy. 10 of Pentacles energy, all right? Ace of Pentacles energy. I mean, like, finances look great, collective, okay? Yeah, because there's this energy of whether it's a person, a place, a thing, something like that. It's not recognizing your value, but there are certainly lots of other people, places, or things that would just, they're like dreaming about you. And like, maybe not you particular, but your energy, what you bring to the table, right? Your, you know, just different things. It's like they are praying for somebody like you. Again, it could be, you know, maybe your work ethic or your gifts or your abilities. You know, I feel like for everyone it's different. We're all in different situations here. Yeah, but King of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, you see something clearly. They're reminding me again, it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when, right? And it makes me also feel too, there's, you know, some of you, this could just be like dating, right? You could be as, you know, single, maybe a single parent, and, you know, you've got a lot of responsibilities. And you no longer like allowing like, oh, one, you know, that's just a little red flag, or, you know, 2 or 3, you know, maybe when I get to 4, right? Like something like, no, red flag out. You know, we're not waiting to find out. You know what I mean? Dig a little deeper. Okay. Tell me about this overindulgence, the Knight of Wands, King of Cups. Yeah, this is a sneaky motherfucker. You've been struck by, you've been hit by a smooth criminal. Da-da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da. Ow! Yeah. Ooh, look. Feel like fucking Superwoman. Divine Feminine at the bottom of the deck. Amen. Hello. Yeah, this is training day. Yes. And in training day, he was not a good person. He was not a good person. He was, you know, I'm kind of getting narcissistic energy here, okay? You know, maybe just narcissistic traits, but this person, yeah, it's like they were trying to, you know, either just their lack of self-awareness and their unhealed energy, okay? Or it's like this person was literally trying to set you up in some type of way, okay? Like I said, trying to poke the beast, poke the bear, whatever. All right, tell me about this attitude with the Sun, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Six of Cups. Yeah. Mi vida loca. Exactly. This is like, you know those energy, you know those shirts? I haven't seen one in a long time, but they say something about being, like holy and hood. There's something like I was hood before I was holy, or you know what I mean? Like, you know, that type of energy is what I'm picking up on here, okay? You have, managed to, you know, gain control over, you know, the part of your shadow that this person or this energy used to be able to trigger here, okay? But I definitely feel like they certainly do not want to test your gangster. You know what I mean? Like, or maybe they did in the past and they're learning now that they definitely don't anymore, you know? But this is also, too, collective. It's like, I don't know if somebody just thought that you were, like I said, that you would just walk away, that you would just give up on something. Not necessarily this person, but I feel like something, again, something that you have your mindset on, some sort of goal, some sort of aspiration, some sort of whatever, right? I just get the feeling, and it's like, but I feel like you've been through so much, like, especially maybe even like this person could have tried to put you through like hard times, right? And it's like, okay, well, I've been through plenty of hard times, you know. It's like, you know how to work through, you can maneuver through the struggle, you know what I mean? You can maneuver through the lack, you can, you know, you've already, this person, whoever this is they seriously doubt you. They don't know you. They couldn't. There's no way that this person could actually know who you are for them to think that they could just... Okay. Hummingbird dreams, the Empress with the Knight of Cups and the Seven of Cups. NWA. Yikes, we have training day, Mi Vida Loca, and NWA. This is like maybe some ghetto stuff. Okay. Yeah, because this NWA is like ruthless. You know what I mean? This could be your ancestors. For sure, this could be your ancestors. Kind of, yeah, they kind of picking up on that energy again where we had picked up, you know, energies that are, really kind of, I feel like sick of watching you. It's almost like this person, you know, they like energetically, right? It's like you will work really hard to raise your energy and get to a certain point of balance and harmony and whatever, right? And the minute that they see you up there, they do something to drop you back down, right? And so then you gotta pull yourself back up into this balanced and this tempered space, right? And then again, boom. These ancestors are like, fuck that. Okay? Like, and I think it's because you have things to do. You know, you have purpose. Whoever this energy is, right? Whether this be through work or, you know, whatever, they're not necessarily like, I heard they don't have anything to lose. They're not living for anything. Okay? They're just existing. And that's a them problem, for sure. I hate that for them because that's a terrible place to be in. Nobody wants to be in that space energetically. But they too can bring themselves out of this, but it's up to them, okay? But they keep saying that part, he don't want to be saved, don't save him. Masculine or feminine energy, it's like, but they like it where they are, probably. It's comfortable, you know? Odd, but, you know, to each their own. Tell me about this devoted with this King of Swords. Yeah, we have DMX, the prayer warrior here. Spirit versus flesh. Color purple at the bottom of the deck. The jaws. Alright. Basically, I feel like somebody that thought that they were a match for you was no match at all. They cannot compete where they do not compare. Alright, let's get some of these. Yeah, work, labor, and efforts here. Somebody was trying to, with this evil eye. Towards some sort of occupation. Some of y'all, you're like new to a company and you fucking are so good. Okay? Or there's like, you know, there's something that you're doing. It could even be in like some sort of volunteer work. There's somebody that is threatened. This could be an ex. This could be, you know, I feel like it's like they're threatened here. Okay? And so, yeah, they be sending that evil eye. But your ancestors are like... You thought you were a smooth criminal. You don't even know what a smooth criminal is. But we're about to learn you today, fam. Okay. Yeah. Alright, tell me about this training day for the collective. Yeah, somebody could have been like messing with your vehicle or some sort of travel here. Yeah, there could be like something to do with a vehicle. Somebody could have been trying to take away like your, you know, your transportation or something. Oh shit, there could be a community involved. It's like if somebody could do something to your vehicle, then you couldn't get to work, right? And then, you know, then you'd have to... Tell me more about this travel. That was manifestation. Yeah, destruction and mental and emotional instability. Exactly. This is also somebody too that's about to go through a lot of destruction, okay? And you're being guided to get out now while you can, okay? Some of you know who this person is, whether this is family, friend, you know, and they're about to reap, you know, what they've sown here. And I feel like some of you are being guided to remove yourself before you get kind of bound to this destruction. Okay? Okay, tell me about this one if you do real quick. of you, you really used to care about this person. And that's where they could poke your buttons, right? Or there was some sort of emotional attachment or some sort of trigger or something. But now I don't feel like you do anymore. I feel like it's like, yeah, I'm done caring about this situation, about this person, right? Yeah, you're like, look, with this real love here and the moving on here, it's like, it's so crazy to me because if this has to do with a relationship, there is like a community or somebody or something that really wanted you in a toxic relationship. They wanted you stuck in a toxic relationship. They wanted you to start a toxic relationship over something. But for a lot of you, I do feel like this is work. I have to be honest. I do feel like I am talking to some masculine energy as well. I know I picked up on a lot of feminine energy, but there is... This is also somebody, you know what they're kind of reminding me of? They're reminding me of Snow White a little bit. Remember how, like, Snow White, like, the story is, right, that, like, Snow White unintentionally, there was, you know, the evil stepmom, she was actually in love with somebody else. Snow White accidentally, you know, that person was killed. And then that's where, like, the vendetta came from the, you know, the evil stepmother to Snow White, right? Because she lost her, you know, true love or something like that, right? So she married the king, tortured Snow White. Not to say that it's like that extensive, right? But I get this feeling where there, or if it's not quite like that, it's almost this energy of like, somebody, maybe like an elder or somebody older than you, like a parent or something, had, you know, maybe their life wasn't easy. Maybe they had a rough go. You know what I mean? And for whatever reason, they wanted you to experience the same thing, which is kind of fucked up because as a parent, I'm trying to pave a path for my kids. You know, I'm trying to give them the I don't want to say the easiest, because, you know, there's not a lot of value in that, but also, like, I'm not trying to make their life hard for them. For some reason, there's an energy of that. Like, it just, yeah, feels like somebody wanted to make your life hard. It's fucked up. Okay, tell me about this NWA. Oh, shit. Okay, so remember I said this NWA was like this ancestor energy, right? We have the Jezebel spirit out here, okay? Some of you, that Jezebel spirit may be fighting some sort of battle for you. It's almost like this spirit, this Jezebel spirit, maybe could have been sent towards you, right? You know, this could have been something that was maybe projected onto you or something like that, right? Very manipulative, very sneaky, very lustful, very, you know, this is a very calculated energy, this Jezebel, okay, spirit. I feel like even this bitch is fighting for you, okay? She was sent to to conquer you, to conquer your spirit. But now it's almost like you guys are like, you know, dabbing up a little because like you have, it's like you've shown her some things, or like you outdid her, right? You like healed, you know, certain parts that within yourself, right, from your experience that may have resonated with her, or this spirit, right? But for some reason it almost feels like this energy, this Jezebel spirit, again, while it's not something that is ideal, it is somehow managed to, I feel like, become supportive of you, become one of your team, become one of your protectors here. I mean, and honestly, if it's not, you know, I'm really picking up on this spirit kind of being a little bit impressed with you, okay? You know, I'm you know, I feel like this energy is kind of looking at you as like this like warrior, right? And it's like, man, I want to be on Collective's team. Like, hello, we're fighting some battles over here. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. Yeah, so this energy could be going back to whoever, you know, could have called upon it, or this is just, this spirit is part of your, part of the divine team that is like, you know, bringing justice to this situation here, okay? All right, tell me about this DMX. For some of you, this, whoever this is, right, they're kind of being, I almost want to say like haunted by this energy, but they could be connected to somebody who is possessed by the Jezebel spirit. And that could be part of what is causing this destruction and this mental and emotional instability for whoever this is. I also feel like, too, there's an energy of, like, wanting to, you know, somebody possibly wanted you to embarrass yourself here, okay? In some type of way. But you picked up on that. Yeah, I heard failed. Wrong! Alright. Tell me about this DMX. Wrong! Oh yeah, so somebody's in a very lustful energy. I feel like this Jezebel's having a good time with whoever this is. They might not be having a good time, but this spirit is definitely having a good time. Look, we got the thief with the actual money and health concern. Flying monkey. Yeah. There could have been a false love offer here. Because there was a flying monkey, right, that showed up, maybe looking a little, you know, this is definitely somebody that could have also been, like, feeding on your sympathy, right, knowing that you like to help people, you know, that's, you know, in your nature, you know, so it's like this energy is like somebody's like, oh, Collective will help me, right, Collective will save me. No, bitch, they won't, okay? No, they fucking won't. Yeah. So, anyway, so whoever this thief was, okay, I always hear the nun say, and I don't know where it came from, but scratch a liar and find a thief. Okay? That's probably a quote from somewhere. I don't know. But, they could be having some sort of health concern. They took some sort of money, actual money here. Or again, this is something that somebody did not want you to achieve, right? Remember I was talking about you have your eyes on something. You have your eyes on some sort of prize, whether it be, like I said, a career, a business, a creative endeavor, a hobby, a new relationship, or just like expectations around like a new partner, maybe new friendship, maybe new something. Okay. This is somebody, again, that they wanted to get your eyes off that prize. They may have even tried to take the prize with the thief and the actual money here. This person is going through some sort of health concerns at this time. They could be in the hospital. Yeah. Interesting. Yeah. Okay, we have ascending here. For sure. That's what you're doing. Yeah. Look, karmic masculine. Concerned. Because you are divine. Yeah, this karmic masculine tried to show up in some type of way as like a nice guy, right? And then send some sort of abuse and maybe some sort of conflict. But again, Ice Queen, feel like fucking Superwoman, right? Sending a message here. Look, there's a boss with some sort of entity attachment. I'm telling you, this is for a lot of you, this is going to show up in many different ways. Regardless, you're like, first of all, you're ascending to a place where, whatever it is that they're doing is no longer effective. Yeah, because you've got people that are worried here. Yeah. Yeah. So this, like, it's coming to an end here, right? Or like, there's like, either you're gonna, say something, regardless, the outcome is this, whatever you have your eye on, the eye on the prize here, okay, you will achieve this. You will get to this, okay? Your devotion is not going unnoticed or unseen or being slept on. It's certainly not by the divine, okay? Yeah. Yeah, evil eye with occupation. Exactly. Thoughts, obsession, community. Yeah, somebody did so much evil eye on something that you are trying to create, trying to build, trying to whatever, okay? That now they're like obsessed. Like they can't help but be obsessed. This is like something that they can't control. You know, it's become like an addiction maybe in some type of way, or like an overindulgence. And yeah, and somebody thought that they could like manipulate the situation, and there would be some sort of, you know, that they could trap up some sort of, yeah, man. It's what they get for thinking. Yeah. There is somebody that is awakening to your protection, okay? This is somebody who, you know, there's like this energy. Look, we have manifestation with relationships and voodoo, okay? I'm not sure that you're intentionally manifesting a relationship. Honestly, it feels like you could have just been, you know, a relationship feels like it's just part of what's coming into fruition for you because of all the work that you've done. You know, in divine timing, of course. But this is somebody, rich girl, they probably could have spent maybe a lot of money here, but they're awakening. They're kind of shocked here about your protection, okay? Yeah, and that you can see through the veil about this abandonment and this death magic, right? That there's this third party. You know, this is a third party, maybe to somebody that you're supposed to be with. I don't know, because we have the soulmate here. And again, this could also be at work, right? This third party could be, you know, and this soulmate could maybe be a position that you're away from your, you know, something that you're very focused on, you're very driven towards, you're very, you know, they've been doing anything and everything to get you to walk away from this. And this person is awakening to the fact that you are protected, that they cannot take this any type of death magic, okay? They may be worried that they're, you know, gonna die or something, you know, that seems extensive, but yeah. Yep. Also, I just heard that sound, something to something, my brother, my brother, right? Somebody's brother might be. Okay, guys, I'm going to leave it there. I will go ahead and see if we can take this over to the extended. For now, I'll leave it here. I'm not sure what to call it. 55:33 on the timer when I looked up. But yeah, I will try to get this over to the extended. Hopefully yesterday's readings will post. You know, I guess if they don't, they don't. You know, a lot of times, because they all upload at different speeds, I just trust the timing of it, right? I just trust, you know, whatever. I also feel like yesterday's message was really, really good. And I feel like out of protection, especially with the full moon being yesterday, it's almost like I feel like it was like kind of held back so that like for some reason in some sort of like level of protection. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, basically somebody that's been trying to interfere with your dreams and goals and happiness. Love you, Michelle. So, anyways, okay, guys, listen, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. I hope that you have a fantastic day. And I will see you soon. I will, once I get the extended, excuse me, on Patreon, I will put the link on the community board, as well as I'll put it in the description of this video as well. So hopefully, you know, if you come across this later, that link will already be there for you if you so choose to follow us. So anyways, I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. I hope you have a fantastic day. And we'll see you next time.